how to change your website the easy way. Welcome to Deal in Kent. Welcome to another nippy day. Not surprising, later in October. What can you expect? But at least it's not so windy today. And I'm down, for those of you watching on video, right behind me, just there, not just there, that's my finger pointing, is Deal or Walmer's inshore lifeboat. Now that means it's the little one. And you see that sort of digger type thing behind, that actually takes it down this shingle, all the beach, scary finger, all the beach here is shingle, not sand, and it's got a very steep raked beach down to the seafront. So that thing pushes it down on a trailer, pushes it into the water, and then pulls it back up. Now there is a bigger one you can't see, it's just out, but they're doing some refurbishing work. So the lifeboat station behind it for the bigger one is all covered in sort of construction fencing, so not too pretty. It's sitting outside. It's a shame because they have a very special digger. Now that is a bigger inshore one, and when it goes out, the digger behind is all bolted up like a submarine. It actually goes right out into the water till that boat is properly submerged, and it can go right underwater and then just pull itself out again. It's really cool if you see it. But if hopefully we won't see it, because as I was thinking the other day when I recorded one down here last week, is that if we do see it, generally that means someone's in peril or distress, and we don't want that, do we? No, of course they do occasionally have practices, but not at this time of the day, I don't think. Anyway, so websites, talking about websites. Now, it is one of my missions in life for you as a business owner to have a better website, or a website at all. And if you're going to have one at all, have the right type. Now, right now, if you Google something like cheap website, you'll come up with all sorts of results. If you watch TV for long enough, and this just kills me, you'll see adverts for GoDaddy or possibly one-on-one websites. And GoDaddy at the moment says you can have a domain website and email for, in England, for, is it £1.99 a month or something like that? And of course, people are going to think, GoDaddy, that's great, I know them, let's go and do that. That's fantastic. And you go along, they've got all the tools and templates, you put it together, it's really easy. But what you don't realize is the thing is useless. It's a waste of time. Same as when you go and pay a web company to do this, and they also create a waste of time website that's just a brochure online. It's not going to work. The one-on-one websites or the GoDaddy websites are cheap, are just to get you a website. They don't know what you need to be doing. In fact, GoDaddy know what you're going to be doing, need to be doing, but they're not going to tell you because it's too complicated. They're not going to sell them. You might think, why would they sell them? Why do so many people buy them? Because nobody knows this stuff. Why would you? If you knew, you wouldn't need to be listening to this. You'd be making loads of money. So, off your high horse, John. What's it all about? So, with a website, very simply, unless you are a government department, and we're not really marketing to them or talking to them, your website has two purposes. It's going to either A, sell something, or B, capture the lead so that you can sell something to that person at a later date when they are ready. Beyond that, nothing. No other reason. Why would you pay to have something that does nothing else? Now, you're thinking to yourself, it has got a form, it does capture people. If people want to do it, it's got the phone number on it, they can look up the contact page, they can phone you up, or they can fill in the form and you'll ring them right back. No, that's not how it works. They are looking this up at midnight. You're not there. You think, we've got voicemail or an answer phone. They want it now. They want their information now because they are only available at midnight because they run a restaurant. You are not available to ring them back at a convenient time. They're going to be asleep in the morning. Do you see? People want it at their convenience, not at your convenience. A contact form is not the type of form as marketers are talking about. We're talking about enter name and email, and we'll send you that free report right now. We'll enter name and email, and we'll send you lesson 1 of your 7-day free training course right now. You offer something, okay? You offer something, they decide that's what they want, and in exchange give you an email and so on. So you need to get your website looking like that, or able to do that. It's not that hard. So if you've got a website, go to, I always use Google. Google's quite good at finding things, as you may well know, but search for terms like extract my website data or something like that. You just need somebody, or go to fiverr.com, find a data entry, look up data entry, and you'll find people who do 2 or 3 hours of data entry or research for $5. Contact them and ask, say, give them your website and say, find every single page on this website, hopefully they should know how to do that, and extract the text and the image from it and put each one in an individual Word file or something like that. That's it. That's all you need to do. Find someone who will extract it. Then find someone who will put a WordPress, right? WordPress website. This is very important. WordPress.org is different to WordPress.com. We are not looking for the free one. We need it self-hosted. If you go to marketingforowners.com/tools, you'll find our recommendations as to how to get this done very easily, very cheaply, really, really cheap. And by the way, it's how we do it. So when you think, oh yeah, I don't want cheap and nasty, it's how we do it. So you don't end up paying much money, but you get one that works. Now, once you can get that website design, that WordPress design up, you simply ask the WordPress person to input your pages and pictures from your last website. So you end up with the same information on a new website that you can then add forms. And the plugin that we recommend is a thing called SumoMe. It's free. There is a paid version. You need the free version if it's free, and they will explain to you how to capture emails. We then recommend you go to either MailChimp or Aweber. You'll find details, in fact, maybe a coupon code, I'm not sure, on that marketingforowners.com/tools webpage again, but the details for them are there. We use both of those, by the way, and that can explain how to get the email lead capture going. Now, this isn't something that I'm going to be able to fully cover as well as you'd like in just a quick 10-minute podcast. If you'd like to know more, obviously have something coming. Got a website 101 course is coming where you can actually do it yourself with step by step, and then you don't have to pay anyone, and then you'll know how to do it over and over and over, including how to set up SumoMe and everything like that. But if you go to Fiverr or Upwork or freelancer.com, you'll find people. You don't have to commit, just search. Find people who can create a WordPress website. Create a WordPress website with the details that you had taken off your old website, and they can even make it look the same as your old one if you want. But this time you can add forms and you can add new content, you can add pictures. It really is that simple. If you're not quite sure and you want some more direction, email me at Jon at marketingforowners.com, and I have no problem giving you more detail on how to do this. It really is simple. Trust me, we teach people how to do it. It's dead easy. Now today, Tuesday, time for a toolbox tip. And this one is good if you're spending a lot of time doing things. It's called Rescue Time. It's a freebie. Just look up Rescue Time. It's probably rescuetime.com. I use it all the time. And what it does is it monitors over the week or over a month or over time the things that you do online on your computer. And it will advise you when you're wasting time, or where you can save time, or where you're using too much time. But it's just great. It's simple. Just sign up and register, and it monitors. You don't have to do anything more than that. See what it does for you. It's brilliant. Use it. I use it all the time. You'll love it. See you tomorrow.